Welcome to a journey through the living calendar of your backyard, where every month brings its own beauty, rhythm, and renewal. A seasonal garden isn't just about flowers that bloom once a year. It's about designing a landscape that evolves gracefully through spring, summer, fall, and winter. Imagine your garden changing colors with the seasons, offering freshness in spring, lush growth in summer, golden hues in autumn, and serene silhouettes in winter. Through thoughtful garden planning, you can achieve a year-round gardening experience that celebrates nature's cycles. This episode will guide you through the art of planning, planting, and enjoying your garden every season, transforming your outdoor space into a living canvas that never loses its charm. As winter fades, spring awakens the garden with a burst of color and new life. This is the moment to plant early blooms tulips, daffodils, and hyacinths that announce the change of season. Spring in a seasonal garden feels like the world breathing again. Gentle rains nourish the soil, and the first green shoots signal the renewal of your year-round gardening efforts. Birds return, bees hum, and the garden becomes a place of gentle energy. Planning for spring means ensuring your garden welcomes pollinators and awakens with layers of texture-soft greens, bright petals, and the promise of longer days. It's the season of hope, setting the stage for everything that follows in your garden planning. In spring mornings, the garden glows with soft dew and pale sunlight. This is when your seasonal garden comes alive with fragrance and freshness. Early light highlights tender leaves, while pathways sparkle under drops of water. To create this harmony, garden planning focuses on contrast new foliage against old stone, bright buds against mossy ground. For year-round gardening, consider planting layers, bulbs that bloom early, followed by shrubs and perennials that carry the garden into summer. The transition from cool mornings to warm afternoons adds movement to your space. In this early light, you can feel your garden waking up, alive, delicate, and full of promise. Summer marks the full expression of your seasonal garden. Every leaf seems to stretch toward the sun, and the air hums with life. This is the season of abundance. Lush canopies, vibrant blossoms, and the deep green tones that make your garden planning come to life. Year-round gardening in summer focuses on maintaining balance. Shade trees offer cool retreats, pathways invite barefoot walks, and water features bring refreshing movement. Plant flowering layers so that as one plant fades, another takes the stage. Roses, lavender, coneflowers, and ornamental grasses. Summer is your garden's golden age, when nature's energy fills every corner, and your outdoor space becomes a sanctuary of warmth and vitality. Summer brings alternating patterns, sun-drenched days, and soothing rain showers. In your seasonal garden, both are blessings. Proper garden planning means embracing these rhythms, collecting rainwater, ensuring drainage, and keeping soil rich and alive. Year-round gardening thrives on understanding balance between light and shade, wet and dry, growth and rest. Imagine raindrops sliding down the petals of lilies, sunlight piercing through wet leaves, and the scent of soil rising after rain. Each storm renews your garden, washing away dust and feeding roots below. Learning to adapt your garden's design to natural rhythms makes every season feel harmonious, connected, and effortlessly alive. As summer wanes, autumn paints your seasonal garden with warm amber leaves, russet grasses, and glowing sunsets. This is the time for reflection and gentle transformation. Garden planning in fall means planting bulbs for next spring, pruning spent growth, and preparing the soil for rest. Yet, it's far from an ending. Year-round gardening celebrates this transition, the garden slowing its breath while still offering beauty in every detail. Fallen leaves carpeting the ground, pumpkins glowing among fading flowers, the air rich with earthy fragrance. Autumn is a season of gratitude, when your garden shows its maturity and invites you to pause, reflect, and prepare for renewal. A seasonal garden planned with autumn in mind becomes a masterpiece of tones, crimson and bronze. The secret lies in thoughtful garden planning, mixing deciduous trees with shrubs that offer late-season interest. Japanese maples, ornamental grasses, and hydrangeas can extend your year-round gardening appeal well into the cooler months. Even as blooms fade, textures and colors continue to dance, seed heads catch morning frost, and the low sun casts long, dramatic shadows. Plan seating areas to capture the best views of autumn light, and let your garden remind you that beauty doesn't disappear with time, it simply changes form. Winter may seem like the garden's sleep, but a true seasonal garden remains alive in subtler ways. Bare branches trace graceful lines against gray skies, evergreen foliage adds color, and snow outlines every shape. Garden planning for winter focuses on structure stone paths, ornamental trees, and texture that holds interest even in stillness. Year-round gardening finds peace in the season. The hush of snow, the glint of frost on lanterns, and the comfort of a bench dusted in white. Winter's calm teaches patience and appreciation for simplicity. It's a reminder that stillness is part of growth, and beauty endures even in quiet moments. To design a seasonal garden, think beyond individual plants, think cycles. Each choice should connect with the next season's story. Garden planning becomes like composing music, a rhythm of color, scent, and texture that moves through time. For year-round gardening, choose plants that overlap in their lifespan: spring bulbs, summer perennials, autumn foliage, and winter evergreens. Create layers of interest that ensure something always catches the eye. The result is a living landscape that evolves naturally. A garden that feels complete no matter the month. With mindful planning, your outdoor space becomes a story of balance and timeless harmony. Every successful seasonal garden begins below the surface with healthy soil and strong roots. Garden planning must include attention to composting, mulching, and soil regeneration, ensuring that life beneath the ground supports beauty above it. Year-round gardening thrives on this unseen cycle. Worms, microbes, and decaying leaves work together to feed the ecosystem. Enriching your soil not only strengthens plants, but connects your garden to nature's deeper rhythms. In every season, the soil breathes, rests, and revives just like the garden itself. By nurturing what's unseen, you build the foundation for lasting growth, turning your landscape into a living, evolving masterpiece. In every seasonal garden, light and water shape the atmosphere. The sparkle of morning dew, the shimmer of ponds in summer, the reflection of autumn leaves all tell different stories through the year. Thoughtful garden planning integrates water features and lighting that adapt to seasonal moods. For year-round gardening, solar lanterns, gentle fountains, and reflective surfaces enhance beauty across all months. Imagine moonlight glinting off a frozen pond or sunlight dancing through falling petals. By embracing natural elements, your garden becomes not just a space to see, but a space to feel, alive with movement and light in every season. A truly living seasonal garden welcomes more than plants, it nurtures wildlife. Year-round gardening thrives when birds, butterflies, and bees find sanctuary among blooms and branches. With careful garden planning, you can provide nectar in spring, shelter in summer, berries in fall, and food sources in winter. Each visitor adds life and sound to your garden's rhythm. The flutter of wings, the hum of bees, the tracks of small creatures in snow all remind you that your garden is part of a larger ecosystem. By designing with wildlife in mind, you create a sanctuary that celebrates connection, coexistence, and renewal. Your seasonal garden isn't just for viewing, it's for living. Create spaces that invite you to sit, walk, and breathe. Garden planning should blend human comfort with natural flow. Stone benches under shade trees, decks that catch the evening sun, and cozy corners surrounded by scent and texture. In year-round gardening, these spaces evolve: sunlit breakfasts in spring, outdoor dinners in summer, quiet reading in fall, and reflective moments in winter. Each design choice should guide the senses, offering peace and belonging. When human design meets nature's rhythm, the result is harmony, and outdoor space that feels alive and welcoming all year. The heart of seasonal gardening lies in anticipation. Each moment carries the whisper of what's to come. Garden planning becomes an act of faith, planting bulbs, knowing they'll bloom months later, pruning branches to invite new growth, and trusting that time brings beauty. Year-round gardening teaches patience and reward, waiting for the first bud, the first snow, the first songbird of spring. Your garden is a living promise that unfolds slowly, teaching you to savor every transition. The anticipation of change is what keeps your garden and your spirit alive and inspired through all 4 seasons. Thank you for joining this journey through the changing tapestry of a seasonal garden. From spring's rebirth to winter's calm, we've explored how garden planning creates beauty that never fades. With mindful choices and care, you can enjoy year-round gardening that reflects nature's rhythm and your own. Each season adds a new chapter: color, fragrance, silence, and renewal, forming a circle of endless inspiration. Let your garden be more than a space. Let it be a living story that grows with time. If you found peace and inspiration in this journey, don't forget to subscribe to Garden Design Ideas for more serene, seasonal design insights.